Okay, last video went on a bit long, I could feel that, but you know, we got involved in a lot of combat. It was very productive. According to the locals of the many small settlements in the valley of these mountains, the summit of one of the more imposing peaks is home to the ancient temple of Quetzalcoatl, where untold fortune is granted to anyone pious enough to reach the temple and sacrifice their wealth to the feathered serpent. You follow the directions of the natives and come to a long... Oh, this doesn't sound good. Come to a long staircase snaking up to a large pier at the top of a mountain. Ascending the stairs to the top of the temple, your expedition enters a door to a room filled with all the treasures and artifacts pilgrims have given the Quetzalcoatl over the centuries. You are now faced with a choice. Claim all the valuables in the name of King Carlos to bring with you back to Spain, at the risk of gravely offending the gods, or leave all your valuables here as an offering to Quetzalcoatl. Fuck that shit. We're taking everything. A sorry bunch. Achievement. Have all your followers be disabled at the same time? Uh-oh. Oh. What have I done? On your orders, your people gather everything of any worth that you can find at the temple, packing it securely in their saddlebags and carts, and then leave the way you came. On the way down from the mountain, some of your expedition members begin to feel dizzy and unwell. This quickly spreads to the rest of your expedition, and soon everyone is sick, suffering from some unknown disease doubtlessly attributable to your audacious theft. Only you and those of your servants who haven't touched the loot remain in fighting trim. I'm almost scared to look at this. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought it was. That's not as bad as I thought it was. Alright. We're not going to get anything productive done, though, for a long time. Good thing I got food. Right. Oh, I love it. I can't get into a fight for a while. I'm gonna risk moving around here and potentially, you know, getting into a combat situation. I'm gonna risk it, because, you know, I'm a conquistador. We got a lot of valuables out of that. God damn it. Okay. I'll treat you. You treat him. We'll go down the list here. We gotta get the doctors online. I want to take care of these harmlessly diseased people first. And, I'm not sure whether I have enough medicine to fix everyone. And, this is the time for, banditos to shine here, for sure. I'd have to say it's worth all the valuables I get. I guess. I got an achievement from it. Okay, you start hunting. I'm gonna fix those who are harmlessly diseased. I need to get some guards up. Coyotl's condition has gotten worse. Yep, that's gonna happen. I'm going back to the fortress now. Oh, really, I'm going up to the Aztec farm. Alright. You keep doing what you're doing. I hope I have some wiggle room. Worst case, I will, I'll pull a reload. We might need some more medicine, so you get to making that. We need some guards. Okay, who among you is still harmlessly diseased? I'll take care of you. You handle him. The next most important individual, oof. This is rough. Go ahead and save Rita here. Actually, with all the medicine... At least no one got worse. I lost some metal. With all the medicine we're burning through, I actually can't make the argument that the valuables were worth it. Oh, people did get worse. The log just took a while to update. I tell you what. Let's go ahead and make a save. I wonder what would have happened if I had actually sacrificed all of my valuables. That would have been interesting to discover. You know, you're greedy, but you didn't get that much more morale. Maybe the disease took away some morale. Maybe. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's go to the Aztec I can't trigger a potential fight situation. Oh god, that would be terrible. How much medicine do I have? 117. I'm not gonna have enough. Maybe I can make it back home. Where I keep all of the medicine. I don't want to buy any here. I kinda upset those merchants. What have I done? Retreat! Retreat! I don't even want to pick up that! Retreat! I don't want to trigger a fight or anything. Okay, you're critically diseased. I don't know how bad this, I don't know how, you know, far this goes into death. You know, I'm kind of concerned. Severely diseased. We got some hunters around at least to supplement some food, and that's good. I have 2 folks I can work on here. Let's go ahead and, I'll take care of Carlos, much to my eternal sort of regret. And... oh my god. I regret nothing. This is why... oh no. This is why I have done everything in my power not to upset these gods. This is why, you bastards. You're all like... yeah. This is why. I don't think I can make it back to my fortress in time. These guys probably don't have any medicine for me either. I'm going to hurry up to Zalapa and buy all the medicine that I just sold to those bastards. Oh, this is terrible. Maybe. It would take me an extra day to get over there at least. How much medicine do I have? 83. My eyeball is twitching. Critically diseased. Fatally diseased. Fuck. Fuck. No, I'm going for my supplies. Gotta work on her. Guard. At least my greedy followers got morale. Hate my life. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! I don't even have words anymore. I don't know what to say. Oh, man. Well, If anything happens to any of my doctors, we got a problem. Okay, Tiana, you're coming along. Honey bunny! Yeah. I don't even know whether I want to keep this that I'm having to fight. God damn it. Well, I'm apparently gonna hunt down some people. I didn't really read that through that text. I was so angry. Okay, we're over here. How far? Okay, that answers that question. And I do not have any of my scouts up. Okay, well, it's gonna be fun. Fun. Well, where are my foes? They are all scattered around to hell. I'm not really sure how effective spike traps would be here. Let's just go. Okay. It's a night mission too. But if I hadn't taken the treasure, or you know, then my greedy followers would have lost all of their shit. And the cautious followers would have came around. The greedy guys have been like, "What? You got that? Yeah." They would have melted into like this constant stream of like agony and despair. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you there. I think Bernardo could have actually reached... No, he couldn't have. Don't get carried away, Grimith. Ten enemies. And I don't even have my best team. Wow. You want to talk about stressful. They're all fucking trappers. I moved all of my heavies over here, so I don't have anyone to distract you, except for a doctor. Or Tiana. Go, Tiana! There we go. Go ahead and pull up the dagger there. The knife, excuse me. That will have to do. Let's go ahead and get some damage in. I got a lot of work to do. Well, could probably get that in the square between these guys. Fucking shit. Quetzalcoatl. Well, got a lucky hit there. Okay. They probably all have night vision, too. The Totonacker raiding me. What an excellent time to attack me, that's for sure. So much of my team is offline. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. I can fix that. I can fix this, everyone. I can fix this. Yeah, I could have tried to stay in the camp and just fend them off, but no. No. Going balls deep here, folks. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and focus fire. Although we don't have any flank. It's important to try to whittle this down here. Alright, we're gonna stay grouped up together. Gonna move there. Go ahead and shift over here. Good job missing me, by the way. I appreciate that effort. That was good effort. Alright, I could have just stunned you. I can't take you down this turn. I'm gonna stun you. And I'm gonna have Teresa take a stab. Good. And then I will shift you down here. And Pedro can run all the way back here. Gotta keep the team together. In a relative sense. And I'm not gonna provoke an attack of opportunity, not so easily. There we go. Can't lantern any of you. That'll be fine. That's what the just-in-case medicine back at the fortress is for. Oh my goodness. And if I buy any medicine, all you know, the grand risk that I took there immediately becomes not worth it. So I might as well just reload. I'm certainly not above reloading. You all are needlessly complicating my current situation. I gotta try to sprinkle around some spike traps back there in the camp, I guess. I sure, you can go after him, yeah. That's intelligent. That may or may not have been my sarcastic voice. Okay, gonna actually have you target. I'm gonna have the other doctor target too. Good. Freeze you up. Let's see what I can do here. Lantern. Lantern can only do so much. There's a lot of trappers here. Like you. You are the enemy. I'm not gonna take your shit. And because I repositioned there... There we go. Ah! Nibs. Okay. No flank here. Hopefully we can manage. Good. Let's go ahead and file you up. This is frustrating, but I'm certainly going to try my damnedest. I'm not amused. Not a fan. And I will not stand for this crap. These plebes with their religion think they can get the best of me, ambush me in the night while my team is fucked up. I'm not even using you to your strengths, but it is like the dead of the night. So I understandably have some concerns with that. I really couldn't get over to you guys either. And it is hard to see hexes and all this foliage. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. Bunch of trappers. It's okay. No one panic. I'm panicking right now. You don't even know, but I'm panicking. Okay, I can't move you. I could move you. I don't exactly want to move these two like that. Gotta go ahead and, for the time being, Do need their help to quickly finish off people, though. I don't want to block, though. We'll spread them up like that, and we'll see where the road takes us. Hopefully not the death. Not my death, anyway. This supernatural game. Of course there's punishment from stealing from that. Again, you know, it's not something I would have done normally. I'm tired of my greedy followers losing morale. I figured I would try to play ball with them. This is what happens when you play ball with greedy people. Should have made a team of racists instead. I think Rita might go down. Not yet. Okay. Well, we can work with that. I think Rita's the most roughed up. Yep, Rita is the most roughed up. Well, I have 2 doctors here. That's sort of a blessing. I'm out of cannons. Yeah, about that. See what you're trying to do? And I'm not a fan. Now, if you all want to stand in the raging fires of Hades, by all means. Me, I'm not interested. Not gonna be able to finish him off. Regrettable. But I can not get a lantern out there either. Okay. Looking at 6 more enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Nice! I'll take it. You know what? Screw you. Gonna go ahead and engage you. No matter the cost. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the fires rage all night. Okay. Bernardo gave no fucks. Teresa gave some fucks. Bernardo's poisoned. That's fine. You go ahead and do what you gotta do. And you intelligently avoided the fire. Good job. Teresa! I assume you're actually gonna shoot her. It's 1 endurance. It's a miracle that I didn't have Pedro use his poison cure. That's the only thing keeping her on her feet. That's amazing. Okay. Now you're on fire. That's good. Let's see here. 21 endurance. Gonna need to finish you off with Rita. And these little shits are just gonna do nothing more than dance around fire and all sorts of other things. I'm gonna need to finish them off. I'm gonna have to basically set myself on fire. It's just a risk. A calculated risk. Because I can't take that crap from them. She's not in serviceable condition anymore. She just can't handle it. Quick shot. God, Bernardo does not have the health for that. I need to extract. Before I sent Bernardo charging, I would need to extract. And I cannot extract. Teresa goes down unless I pull some crazy fucking stunt. Like this! You, don't move. You're bad. I still think she's going down. You know, not for lack of trying. Oh no, I can tactical move her out of there. Oh, duh. Duh. You fool. He doesn't have to go anywhere. There's no veteran trappers to pull sneaky shit, although they could try to snipe her. Ah. See? There we go. Bernardo standing in a goddamn fire. You crazy bastard. I can maybe win this quickly enough. I'm gonna need a few more turns, though. Pedro's at full health. She has her thing back, though. I'm trying desperately to make sure that none of my team goes down. Okay. Step out of the fire. Bernardo's only got 27. I don't have a teleport function. No fate but what we make. Yes, I just said that. No fate but what we make. Honey Bunny? I have to walk through 2 hexes. That was your chance! That was your chance to ruin my hopes and dreams! And you failed! That was your moment of glory! And you dropped the fucking ball! Oh, that was sweet and delicious. Loved every second of that. Well, Honey Bunny, it's up to you. There's 2 enemies remaining. Yep. Oh, I didn't even attack with Diana. Oops. I forgot that she could actually attack. Well, not the first time I've forgotten to do something. Okay, Rita's in the best condition of the lot here. We're gonna make sure of that by, I guess, no, I feel like I'm gonna do like some sort of crazy swap out thing with multiples of my multiple characters, just trading position in the fire. It's crazy. Like, there's definitely an attack I could have made. Oh well. Tactical move out, please. Okay. Nope, can't attack, but I can move in there. So crazy. This is so dumb. Oh man. This is so dumb. Alright. Okay. Fire's not so bad anymore. Good. Good, 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 good. Flawless victory. I worked to keep that. The Aerostorm seems to never let up. With steely determination, you hunt down the Totenac archers and kill them one by one. At the end of it, your troops return to the camp. Most of your people are still standing. You tend to the wounded and count your blessings. It's a learning experience in such an egregious lapse. Camp security should not be repeated. Yep. They snuck past our defenses in the night. Which, you know, that's a thing. It happened. Okay. Any herbs I find, like next to the road there, although it was only 5, I'll go ahead and pick those up. Hopefully that single pickup doesn't make the difference between me reaching and not reaching. Fuck. Don't need that happening. Okay. Can I trade for medicine here? You kinda have it, yes. Can I trade for it in exchange for some some equipments? Some equipments, yes. No, not equipment. Some rations. Oof. Rough, but I need the extra medicine that I can get to carry me back to the fortress. Oh, man. Oof. My goodness. Nope, gotta leave you there, piggy. Sorry. Okay. Alejandro took severe ballistic trauma. Of course he did. Well, could have been someone else. Fatally diseased. Fatally diseased. I'm like juggling around them now. I'm not sure whether I can get anyone healthy. I'm just gonna juggle around a bunch of near-dead people. Oh, man. Well, I guess I would have had enough medicine to make it after all. I didn't have to trade for it. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, fuck. What is it? With a severe expression on his face, Pedro Alvarado pulls you into the medical tent. Capitan, I must ask your opinion on an important matter. It's about Gabriella. What seems to be the problem? In the course of my regular treatment of the patient, I have noticed what I believe to be a tumor of some description in the patient's abdominal region. The doctor pokes Gabriella lightly on the side of the stomach with 3 fingers by way of illustration. The hunter flinches slightly. The choice is simple, but I believe you should ultimately be the one to make it. I can either cut open the patient and attempt to remove her tumor now, which will put her out of commission for at least another 5 days, or I can leave it alone and see how it develops. What is the worst-case scenario if we leave it? Alvarado cocks his head a little to the side and scratches his forehead. In the worst case, by the time we start to see these symptoms, it could be too late to remove the tumor. But we can keep a close eye on Gabriella and we'll be sure to catch it early if it turns out to be malignant. What risk is there to this operation? There's always some risk to these matters, but we are well equipped for this sort of thing. It will not be my first time conducting such surgery. The patient is very unlikely to suffer permanent injury. What do you think, Ybarra? Gabriella lifts her head awkwardly. Alvarado says it would be safest to deal with it now, but I would rather not be on my back for another week. I'm happy to leave the decision to you, Capitan. Operate immediately, will not take any chances. The doctor nods and rolls up his sleeves. Understood, Capitan. I will get the procedure underway. Pedro opens a bottle of alcohol and pours it out into a jar. Then he picks up a nasty-looking instrument and inspects it critically. On the cot, Gabriella eyes the tray of operating tools nervously. Deciding you better give the doctor peace to work, you take your leave. Have fun with that! Down to 51 rations. Woo! You see, whenever I made all of these just-in-case supplies here in the fortress, I didn't actually think I would come back to use them. Buy a round of... Oh, Stronghold. Looks like I fully upgraded that. Buy a round of drinks at the tavern to gain a small morale boost for all your people. And also, that's the tavern give you heard any rumors of mighty camp. Visit the barracks. Form an head count. Your barracks house 442 soldiers, not much less than the upper capacity of your garrison. If this keeps going, it won't be long until you have to start turning away hopeful recruits at the door. I burned through all of my food because I didn't have anyone to hunt. Let's go ahead and put our ill-gotten gains in here. Well, we lived and we learned. Everyone, we lived and we learned. I'll go ahead and carry around that. We'll leave 14,000 here. Let's go ahead and pray. And, a freshly painted sign outside the tavern door proclaimed, El Pollo Diablo. All expedition members gain morale. It will be a shame to call the new tavern classy, but at least it's clean for now. It appears to have that certain homely atmosphere that makes soldiers and workers alike loosen up and get drunk. You find the innkeeper in the back, in the process of unpacking a shipment of wine barrels from Santo Domingo. He's a tall but fit older gentleman with long hair tied in a ponytail, and an immaculate black beard with silver streaks.
Ah, Capitan Reaper, it is an honor to meet you at last. I'm amazed what you've done with the settlement. I admire a man with a strong entrepreneurial spirit. The pleasure is all mine, Senor. Gaspar
Gaspar. The name is clearly Portuguese, which explains his obvious accent.
How did you make it to Fortaleza Gutierrez, Senor?
Please, I would be honored if you would simply call me
Gaspar. I arrived here Santo Domingo not a week ago. I was eager to come here and serve your garrison as soon as I heard of your expedition. And how do you hope to serve me, then?
As your tavern keeper, I will keep your people satisfied and give them a harmless way to relax and spend their wages.
If in the course of supplying your men with drinking good food, I should pick up a few rumors or concerns among the men that you might benefit from knowing, I will of course bring them to your attention. Use your servile. I am sure I will benefit from your service, Gaspar.
You buy it. How's again? Let's buy a round for everyone. Buying a round of wine for everyone certainly raised morale. Drink is hard to come by in this land, though. So a gesture would set you back no less than 1,000 values. Which obviously it probably wouldn't have. If it wouldn't have any effect if your people are already loyal. Well, then never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and check you out. I think everything's fine here. I'll go ahead and set my horse to pasture. That reset my moves from 11 all the way to 80. Here to collect my dues and leave. Can I get all of these people back to healthy? The game would have to cooperate with me. That's the only way. The game would have to cooperate with me. I couldn't do it any other way. I definitely have the medicine, but I'm gonna have to keep juggling between those who are fatally injured. In this case, it's currently Gabriella. I have 6 people on their backs, and only 2 doctors and myself, so 3 people have to remain unattended. Morale is, it's looked worse. I'm glad these people are devoted to me. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. You know, I'm curious. Normally, I just pass on those curious moments, and I just don't act on them. And, at least when it comes to this game, just let it go. Maybe, you know, to see it in another playthrough. Like killing Isabella. But in this situation, I figure, what the hell? Let's go ahead and poke my head in. And, I wonder if this game always has supernatural elements. Someone made mention of, like, in the Hell Dorado thing, they never had a problem with the guy who animated himself, and they took the gold free and clear. What if we do if we just sacrifice all the valuables? The greedy followers lose morale, and we gain 25 experience points. But all expedition members gain morale. Okay. So, if, theoretically, I deposited all of my valuables in the fortress except for like 100, or I spent all of them, and then I came down here, That wouldn't be a bad way to gain morale. Ultimately, there is a gain morale, but in exchange, I lost 8,000 valuables. I'm like, Grimith, what are you going to do with the money anyway? Then what happens if I just leave? Because that's worth knowing. What happens if I just leave there without doing anything? Color me curious. We just walk away. This isn't the Amazons, by the way. The Amazonian princess, or whatever the hell I'm supposed to take out. So, just leave the way we came. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I made the decision that I made, and I am going to stick to the decision that I made. Besides, we had a major fight that I won flawlessly. It required some crazy tactics on my part, but I managed to succeed. I had all these spare rations and medicine, and it's not as if we're on a timer. I don't think. We had some excitement in our lives, everyone, and, you know, I got an achievement from it. That's what matters, right?